If you are wanting to get married in Tetons, here is like weather-wise, like my honest review as a Teton elopement photographer, just like month to month, just to get like a good idea of when you should get married. Well, I'm gonna do May through October because I feel like that's just like a general like best time of year to get married out there. But basically anything outside that is like pure winter in the Tetons, just as like FYI. It's May, and honestly this month is like so like across the board. So if you go out there in early May, it's probably gonna be on the chillier side. The lakes are gonna still be like halfway frozen. Not like full on winter with like snow on the ground, but it's gonna be chillier. Whereas if you go out there in later May, it's a lot more like springtime. The grass is starting to turn green. The lakes are totally thawed at lower elevations. And it's a really beautiful time of year to get married out there. So just know May is kind of like the shoulder season, but you can also do it as well. For June, it's honestly like my favorite time out in the Tetons. It's just like when it comes to life. So there's a bunch of flowers there, like early to mid-June, third week in June. So stunning, so pretty, a lot of greens. There's a lot of like snow on the mountain peaks, but not snow on the ground. Generally a little bit cooler weather. It's not full-blown summer yet, and it's also like slightly less busy compared to like July and August, but such a stunning time of year to get married out in the Tetons if you love like lots of color. In August are basically like grouped in the same thing. This is like full-blown like summer mode basically, so it's a little bit less green compared to the month of June, but still like stunning summer, really good weather. Highly recommend it. For the month of September, this is also like kind of a transition month, so the earlier in the month is not quite fall yet, where later in the month is like full-blown fall. Usually like third to fourth month in September is like the peak for like colors and everything in the Tetons. A little bit cooler weather if you're okay with that, but really stunning time of year to get married out there in the Tetons. For October, it can be a little bit tricky. Highly recommend like the first couple weeks if you can for your elopement. The park is still going to be open and everything, but there's just like a chance always for like that winter weather to creep up, so it could be a little bit cooler temps, but a lot less busier time in the park, and you can get like a lot better accommodations too, but still a really stunning time of year to get married. Then if you are wanting like a full-blown winter elopement, highly recommend like January to like March-ish. Keep in mind you're gonna have to have like a lot of backup plans because like it's winter in the mountains and anything can happen. But yeah, that's kind of what like all the seasons look like. Seriously, there's not a bad time of year to get married out there in the Tetons. It's just like your experience can look a lot different depending on which month you choose. But yeah, follow along for more Teton elopement tips. I give lots of helpful info